So here we are, game one in Milwaukee here. What do you guys look for tonight?
Tonight it's just kind of starting that whole team building process. I think getting the systems together and getting used to who you're playing with. Because obviously we do have a lot of guys coming back from last year, but we got some new guys, so we want to get them out there, get them ready for the season as well, and get the systems going. So come Sunday, we're all ready to go.
So when you say the systems, how much have they been implemented? You've only been practicing for a couple of days, but has it been implementation of systems? Because most of the guys started in 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it definitely started in Nashville. A lot of the systems here are similar to that, so we've gotten a little head start on that. But it's just coming down here. We've only been able to practice them for 2 days, so it'll be a little bit interesting. I'm sure there'll be some kinks to work out, but we should be good going into the game.
What do you look for tonight? I mean, you mentioned the systems and everything like that, but I mean, what for you personally? What do you need to do other than score 5 goals?
Yeah, I'll take that. It's just working on my game, just playing what I do, showing the guys what I can do, trying to be a leader out there as well. I want to grow in that sense, to be a little bit more of a leadership role. So it's just doing that and bringing that to the table, really.
You mentioned there are a lot of guys that have played here, but there are some guys that haven't. So tonight is kind of a key thing for you to be one of the guys that steps up like that.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's something that I have to do. I have to step up and help those guys out, because there's going to be questions along a 60-minute game. So I got to have those answers for those guys and just kind of show them how it's supposed to be here in the American League. We got some younger guys playing, so it's going to be a tough season. So we got to get off on the right foot.
There are a lot of guys here. There are a lot of guys. There are 21 forwards, they've kept saying, and there's 13 jobs. I mean, the competition's not a bad thing, but can be stressful. Where are you thinking it is?
I mean, it's a good thing because it makes you play good, but at the same time, it is stressful because you're trying to figure out stuff outside of your life of hockey. So you just kind of go day by day, and hopefully it all turns out for the best.
So long as you or whoever else takes care of what they need to do, everything, what else can you do?
Yeah, it's simple at that point, because you can only control what you can control, and most of the time all I can do is control how I play on the ice. After that it's up to other people, really.
What's your summer like, and how is it different this past summer than it has been in the past? Because certainly your experience and all of that, you learn and you know your body, when you got to get going, when you need to take a break, all of that stuff. How quickly do you get working again for the season?
Usually it's like 2 or 3 weeks after the season. I'll get back into the gym with some lighter workouts, and then it just kind of ramps up from there. But it's more definitely get as much rest as possible, long seasons and stuff, and I'm getting older, unfortunately. I guess we can't stop.
We all are, so thank goodness.
We haven't figured out how to stop that. So no, it's just that, and you just get back into the gym and have another good summer and continue to improve as much as you can.
This is a little inside maybe, but is it a lot of strength? Do you do a lot of heavy lifting in the summer to build up for the season, or is it a lot of flexibility, or is it a combination? What do you focus on?
Not as much in terms of heavyweight. We do have probably a couple phases during the summer that are more heavyweight, but it's more just trying to be explosive and being fast. My trainer back home is great. I've worked with him for about 8 years now, so he knows my body pretty well and what to do. And basically, now that I've gotten older, it's more of a focus on moving weight quicker rather than having more weight on the bar per se.
Well, when you figure out how to move weight quicker, let me know.
I'll let you know.